Alright, we figured out what we're doing. Let me fix
Yeah, it
it.
was the original plan. I really just want us to get the controllers. I think that's going to make or break a lot of those ones around there. And if we had more time, there's a couple of really good ones. Like, yeah, Knights of the Round would have been great.
Cancel.
But it's just too long. So, it's a beat 'em up. I would
Capture
definitely not
any
want to
full
play
screen
on
application. I guess this isn't full screen, so let's make it full screen.
extreme quality, though.
Why isn't it picking up my full screen? Alright, well, last time I did this, I had to do the normal stuff. And then I had to properties and swap it over to. That's one. So yeah, that's
No, the one is the 0. It's always 0. Is that 0?
That's
There
how I
we
was
go.
able to get it to work.
Up. But you got Steam popping up on you.
Because it's gonna have to happen.
No, come on. We can get rid of it. There's a way to...
I should do it.
That's... I don't think that's how that does it. Do not disturb. There we go.
I could stay online, but just put on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh. Invisible just means that you don't show up for other people, not that you don't get notifications. Okay, so you have to. Okay, turn it way the fuck up.
I need to hear it too. Oh, I need to hear it too.
In fact, I think that's actually where we had it last time. That's better. We could actually go to full 100% on that. Yeah, that's
the best it's gonna get.
Yep.
All right, so this is what we're doing. Oh,
yeah. It's okay. I have okay. Oh, also before you get crazy into this, let's.
Oh, yeah, it's all you. Unfortunately, with PC games, I gotta move closer. But I know you want it. You still need to be in camera.
All right, this is the best thing we'll do.
All right, it's gonna take a second to remember everything.
So yeah, you really need to learn the jump. Yeah, get that mastered.
The jumping mechanic?
Yeah. Nope. You're going too aggressive on a sharp angle.
Yeah, it's just.
So when you're on like that sharp of an incline, your only hope is to basically jump.
I don't have enough mouse space, man.
Yeah, that might be an issue.
Because I don't.
Then again, I actually had just as much as you did, so. And I was able to beat it, so it's gotta be possible.
Damn it.
To live is to suffer.
Shut the fuck up!
To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
Oh, I love it.
Friedrich Nietzsche.
Shut the fuck.
It's true.
Fuck your music.
Living is suffering. I agree with that. Your sensitivity is like almost. It's weird. You got a delay more than what I played with. Like I feel like if it was slightly more responsive, that might help you actually. So what you want to do, I think you're doing that still a little bit wrong. What you want to do is, for the launch, is you want to, yeah, that's one way. That actually, as long as you can replicate that, you'll be fine. But the accuracy is the problem. You want to do like a 3-inch punch sort of deal. So you want to get like your circle directly on the cauldron essentially, and then the last little bit you just really quickly push down. So, yeah, just turn the head all the way around, but don't touch the ground with it, and then that'll work. Once you figure out that jump, it'll be better.
We're fine. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. That's actually okay. That's fine.
You keep on doing that jump so fast. It's gonna screw you over later if you keep on doing it that way.
I'm not trying to do the jump fast.
That's the thing. You need to go really slow with the jump. Like you don't want to just like go from like 0 to 100. You want to get the head, slowly to be facing the ground, and then you just the last little bit you do as a jump.
Oops.
Figure I can give him some pointers now, so yeah, so like that, and then you just really quickly, yep. So if you just get used to doing that with like a little bit of force, then you'll be fine. It gives you a lot more control of which direction you're jumping, so that's kind of the whole point of that.
Oops. There we go.
Don't go over the left edge. Let's restart.
No. No. Just trying to...
So yeah, this is where like what you did kind of like broke it. If you go back and forth, left and right really quickly on that, you can climb up it without even touching the lanterns. But there is like kind of a trick to it, so. What they expect you to do is to jump, then latch onto that though.
No.
There you go. Yep, and then fast, yep. Just gotta be able to get, like obviously, get your hammer up and hooked on there. But yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what you want to do.
And so I keep on falling, so...
No, it's cracking me up as your tongue's doing like movements with almost like dad moding. By the way, I love that Christian like is totally dad modes now when he plays games. Where I always call that when you stand up or lean when you're playing a game. It's so funny. He does it all the time, and he's a dad, so it works. This is my dad used to do that, and I always got cracked up with that. Like, you know what your body is in the controller, right?
My
Like,
grandma did that all the time.
Yep.
Oh. I just wiggle on over.
Woo! So that actually might be the way to do it. If you hit the rock on the left and then hook onto the right after, that might help you. You know, just like really quickly swing over to the right after you push off. Woo!
Alright.
I really worry for you for like later on in this game. Not because I'm not saying you're bad. You're just like, I have a feeling you're gonna like really fall into most of these traps that they have for you later on, and it's gonna reset you to the very bottom again, and then I'll worry about your mental health because you're gonna be like pissed.
Next current demise is his aggression. With
It is, yeah. If you're a lot more calculative instead of, you're actually doing fairly alright. It's just when you get panicky and start like doing one thing after another.
You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first.
Fuck up. Yeah, I hooked the fucking...
So like I said, it is possible just to kind of like bounce between it. Like just literally stick your hammer up and go left and right a bunch of times, and it is possible to do it that way. So now with your current sensitivity settings, I'm not sure. But yeah, kind of like that. You just go back and forth really quick. Woo!
It really...
Okay.
We're not.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and
Alright, let's do
pain.
it again.
Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace
I thought you
is
were
the
gonna actually
interlude between
reset
two
to
wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker
Mm-hmm.
will avoid the pricks and gather the flower.
Yeah, Nick, avoid the pricks.
Yes, I barber.
You're a prick.
Yeah. Can't avoid me.
Uh...
There you go. Yep. See, that's the thing is you're getting a lot more calculative, and I like that. It's helpful for this game. This game really punishes you if you just swing really fast.
It can be done though.
No, I mean, and you can speed run this, so you obviously can go really fast, but it's still all about precision. If you just if you don't know exactly where to place your hammer, then it doesn't matter how fast you are. Then you're just gonna be screwed. Nice. You get the hang of that pretty well, though.
Nope. I didn't want to go that far.
I really worry because the next area we get to is it's got a pit in it, and a lot of people fall in that pit.
Sure.
That just it would be really not fun if you fall that pit.
Oh, you're talking about.
Oh, okay, doing it
Fine,
again.
we're fine. The issue is they don't give you a lot.
Oh, you had it. Almost had it. That was it.
I don't like that.
That works though. You just gotta kind of. It's a weird. You gotta kind of get a feel for it. That's the. I mean, that's what you technically did the first time. So.
Yeah, but I spammed it.
That, again, that's kind of what you gotta do. But.
Nope.
On these parts, you want to go really slow. On that slope. If you go really slow here, you'll progress up the slope.
Oh, it didn't hook. Mother hookers.
Yes. Josh approves of mother hookers.
Probably Racket too, to be honest.
Nothing wrong with mother hookers, There you go. All right. Oh, yep. You have to do back and forth now, so.
Or.
Yeah. Don't go too far. Go over the ledge here, you're screwed.
The tree's not part
my
of it.
God.
Got it. Tree's not part of it.
Yep.
Tree's not part of it.
Yeah, I should probably tell you which things aren't
No,
collision
I'll
level.
figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I have a dream I was in Squid Game last night. And one of the games was to pass a math test. I nearly cried myself awake. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Slow. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. What? Oh, okay.
Alright, we're good. That's fine. Whoops.
Well, which version of Squid Game was it? Was the Netflix version or the fun version? Yeah, never say I'm good. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, never say I'm good, Nick, because that will be your downfall. There you go. Nice. And then just gently pull yourself up. You should be good. Oh, okay, that's not gentle.
I didn't.
Sorrow is my own yard.
That's
Whether
okay.
you
That wasn't
grasp
gentle.
flames as it has
That was
flamed
gentle.
often
No, you had to go
but not
extremely
with the
slow.
cold fire that
And
closes
you gotta
down
keep in
the
mind
sea.
too, is that the way, obviously,
Carlos Williams.
his hammer, it follows
It's a
the
projectile,
point.
man.
It follows the point. So if you're not going out as far as the hammer, it moves really fast.
Oh, no.
Oops. I lost my
I just
mouse privileges.
like I said again, right after this part, it gets pretty tough for a little bit. So I'm intrigued to see how you're gonna do.
That coffee cup is surely making it down the mountain.
Actually, it's really glitched out now.
Oops. That was in the corner. I hate him.
Buddy Weed and his trio. Whoops the doodle. People were getting dragged away and executed after failing the math test, so it was about, oh dang. Okay.
Just Alright, yeah, actually,
got
my hand's getting slippery already.
It does do that to you.
Alright.
See, that's why I was lucky, because I played it in a basement, so nice and cold, so I couldn't sweat. I mean, I did, but it was immediately gone.
Fuck! I was doing so well, just into so bad.
Really the trick with this part, you just need to swing off that tree. So it's better to lower yourself. For consistency's sake, at the very least. As you've already started seeing, there's just certain parts that are good to swing off of, and certain ones that aren't.
Like that small place is not.
See, this is where you want to do a big, you want to be fast on this part. Because if you pull it faster, you'll launch yourself higher. I kind of want to show you one of the speed runs.
I've seen it before.
I was gonna say, they're fucking crazy, man.
Oh, wrong way.
Keep in mind that it's gonna, the direction of the terrain that you're pushing off of will determine which way you're going.
Yeah.
So if it's on an angle, you don't want to push off of it.
Aha! Fuck. Fuck that up.
There you go. Whoop!
We're good. We're good.
Whoop. Like how he's saying it now too. Whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop. You know, I gotta say, he's got a pretty sick OT. Gotta appreciate that about him.
Alright.
that was pretty bad. This game is beautiful.
Is that everything you ever wanted and more?
It really is. It really is. Dude, this runs so bad on my computer, by the way.
Oh, you tried?
Yeah, I beat this game. But it runs so bad on my computer. I played it on my all-in-one. I mean, I played this well before I met you. But...
Alright. No.
Did you want to skate down here?
Bunny hop. Bunny hop. No, y'all. See, I'm just trying to get the hammer on. That fucks me up too.
I wonder if you're near Yosemite, because that's a Yosemite hammer. There you go. Don't panic.
No panic needed.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh, well, maybe not. There you go.
Oh!
Yes.
Predicting that games would
All right,
soon
now you
be
got
made out of
harder.
prefabricated objects,
Oh, I thought
bought
about.
in a store and assembled into a world.
We're fine.
And
We're
for the
not.
most part, that hasn't happened.
This one's straight up,
Objects in
so
the
it
stores are
really
trash.
punishes if you're fast.
I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
This is probably the easiest part we got of this next area, so what I'm worried for...
I'm not
Actually,
trying
not
to
the
hook
next
that at all. I'm not even trying to push off.
Yeah, the tricky thing that is like kind of hard to describe for people who don't play this, have not played this game, is the fact that this is like it controls where the head wants to go in like a cursor way. So, again, if you're closer to his body and you move down, it's gonna make the hammer go fucking crazy fast. You don't control like you would in a normal game. You don't control just the hammer on the fulcrum itself, which is it's just hard to describe.
The physics are different.
It's just yeah. Again, you're literally the head of your thing is following this cursor, which is very odd. So it gets a lot of times you go faster than you want to. A lot of times your hammer goes the wrong direction than you want to. It's tricky. So, but
Oh wait, what? I actually made that. All right.
there you go. There you go.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse
Oh,
into
God.
this
You're
vast
gonna do
that?
landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural
Okay,
trash,
don't fuck the
trash
jump up.
becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
B movie.
All right, we're back up.
Yeah, and that happens a lot because of the fact that you're trying to recover, and by recovering you want to move the mouse away, but then the hammer follows and pushes it off something. That happens a lot actually. So
No, I'm not even trying to push away. I'm just trying to. I guess I need to do. Okay. Oops. I see.
no.
Apparently
Just
I
falls.
don't see.
No.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
No. I like how it's just saying no now.
All right, I want to hook that.
By the way, I just want you to know, canonically, the liquid that's pouring out is the sweat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had enough height.
The vertical
Yeah.
wall here has a way of getting harder the more times you try it.
Does
I
it?
think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Yeah, man, stop being so angry. You push away from the wall a lot. You know, I gotta give you credit for the fact that you've kept your composure even when we did it the other day. Because I remember beavers, man. And beavers got you. So this is gonna get you at some point.
Beavers is something different, though. Again, that's time-based.
That is true. Time is still your thing that really gets you.
When I'm rushed to do something, it does get to me.
This game reminds me of a fine wine. I agree. There you go. Okay. Now figure this one out. Man, yo, I need to reach a little further.
Do I need to do that whole thing where I ride across it?
Yeah. There's a sweet spot to get you a little bit closer to the ledge if you. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
not that. I was gonna say
too
what
aggressive.
you just did though, when you were touching just the tip, if you were able to not push all the way down, you can pull yourself closer. But the trick is you don't want to wedge yourself against the ceiling.
Oops.
No. You know what? Speaking of wine, I think I'm gonna drink some wine tonight when I get home.
Yeah?
Yeah, my fancy wine that my sister brought me from West Virginia. It's fucking amazing. I'm not. I mean, I am a wine guy, but I'm not like traditional
Oh, fuck.
wine guy usually.
I had to remove my mouse. This game reminds me of fine wine. I know you just read that, but I didn't. I was wondering why you're talking about wine.
At least now you got there. I prefer red. Yeah.
Oh, you want some red? I think I have some here. That's open.
No, that's okay. I'm picky on my red wine. That's what I'm saying is I don't like traditional wine usually. I like honey wine. I like ice wine. So sake, mead, love it, which are technically wines. But all right, now the trick here, I'm just gonna tell you, the trick here, don't be too aggressive. If you're aggressive, then you're gonna go backwards. There's like a bunny hop method here you gotta figure out.
I kind of like that, but without going the whole backwards route.
Well, what you want to do is just like lift up a little bit and then move it. Lift up a little bit and move it. So you kind of go fast, but not like yanking yourself. Yeah, because this could send you flying the other way. But yeah, you got it.
Maybe this is what digital culture
Nick,
is.
don't steal your
A
mom's wine. That's
monstrous
messed up.
mountain of trash, the ash heap.
Oh, she has so
of
much wine.
creativity's
It's
fountain.
fine.
A landfill
Is it fine
with
wine?
everything we ever thought of.
Yeah.
Grand,
Shit, man.
infinite, and unsorted.
All right, so just saying now,
It's
very soon is there's a
3D
giant
models
gap
of
that sends you back to the beginning.
Gen X's fanfic
Right here.
novels, Scan
That's one of
magazines,
them.
green screen Shia LaBeouf,
But the one that
banned
usually
stuff
causes the
scenes on
problem is not
Live
this one.
Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and
It is
Taylor
actually that
Swift
one, my bad.
mashups.
It is this
Car
one?
crash
This is the one,
epic
yeah.
failed
I guess this is
chips,
the only
Russian
one, yeah.
dash cam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten,
McRibs suck.
untitled.
McRibs suck.
They really do. They're back though.
They are. Slow. Oh, this is it. If you
Whoa.
fall, you're gone.
No, 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 no.
Slow, slow. Go very slow.
Oh,
To say, if you go faster, you're falling off momentum. So, yeah, just yank yourself up from this part. It's probably the best way to do it. By twisting it a little bit to the left as you pull. There you go. Yeah. Glad I'm...
all right, there we go.
Everything's fresh for about 6
Not
seconds.
that it's over.
Until some newer thing beckons.
Holy
and we hit
shit,
the
you did really good. Go
fresh.
slow. Okay,
And
if you get back
there's
up there, go
years of
slow on the
persevering,
slide.
Disappearing into the pile, out of
That's the
style,
problem. You gotta climb
out
that
of
without
sight.
falling through that hole.
Or that's fine. I don't. Now that I know there.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the sad
Oh, hey, that's better at least.
John Greenleaf video.
Not even bad. That was my own
Yeah.
stupid fault. Not even bad.
But yeah, I like my favorite one. My favorite type of alcohol is
Mead.
weed.
No, mead. Now we're at the beginning.
But yeah, mead is my favorite.
Can only mean that you have
Sake
no
I
respect
absolutely love too.
Hot or cold?
Tarkovsky.
Well, hot sake. So this is from my personal experience of trying a lot of different sake.
Oops.
Fine sake you don't want to heat up. Cheap sake is better heated up. So when you have like really grainy, kind of crude sake, it actually helps mellow out those harsh flavors when you heat it up. But
Nick, you absolute retard. Anything spicy. Racket, I don't want to hear, man! Let's see you play this!
guys, I'm about to move into one of the most deadliest cities in the U.S. Wish me luck. Hey, well, we're right outside of Detroit, so you know.
Yeah, Detroit's getting better every year, though.
Is it?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, okay, that's true, but then Flint's getting that much worse. So.
Flint's taking over.
And then Pontiac, yeah, Flint and Pontiac are like the new Detroit. So
Pontiac, downtown Pontiac.
downtown Pontiac, you will probably die. So I'm sorry. I know we're being very
Judgmental.
judgmental.
I mean, it could.
but I've
race,
literally
no
been
color.
in situations that were very scary in both Flint and Pontiac. So
I mean, it all started when Flint lost water.
yeah, it's true. Well, Flint it's just a lot of issues with like how the city like does things.
Yeah, they won't
That's-
get them clean water.
Well, it wasn't even just that. It was the mayor. He was a big problem for the city for a long time. So it just, you know. I like how you like somehow wedged that cup into that house.
I kind of got poo poo, so that's why I'm like, oh.
So yeah, I can play for a little bit.
I mean, it's break time anyway. Pretty much. I just get back up to a more notable spot.
But you gotta see the next area, and you actually were doing pretty good on that part. All it gets a little crazy after that. So
It's honestly not like you said. It's not hard. It's just like kind of
you just gotta learn things.
that. It's like aerodynamics, man. Aerodynamics.
But also, you haven't really gotten to anything I would consider hard yet.
We weren't even in space yet.
Well, space is like literally as soon as you even get to the point where you're even roughly in space, you beat the game. So
All right, that's what I mean, though.
no, when you get up to the top of when you start seeing snow, that's when shit gets bad. So like the bucket, the
I presume this isn't a long game. It just
No, it's
makes
not.
it long.
No, actually, so there's basically I segment the game into
Third.
3 chunks. Yeah,
I was in the second chunk.
you were in the second chunk, but the second chunk
Is long.
is pretty tricky to learn for your first time looking through it, and then the third one's just brutal. Like it really, you have to master like all the things that they want you to kind of learn by now. Like the jump, you have to master at that point.
Whoa, that's not good.
Don't hate the player.
All right, poop time.
Hate the game.
Derby.
Iced tea.